play. Shell, and it's a free ball coming for the Eagles. Estevez. Off of the block and falls. The Eagles get one right back. And that's a big, big point for North Broward. Instead of being a 4-point game with the Stallions started to run away with it, it's a 2-point game, and North Broward's right back in it. Maria Estevez will serve for the Eagles. And it's a good one. Shell, though. And Zoe Plotkin will hit it off speed and kept in play very nicely by American Heritage. Not quite sure how they did that. Manfredi gets it to go. 1-point game. Estevez serving for the tie. Rachel Shell. And no North Broward player can catch up to it. So the lead goes back up to 2. Rachel Shell will serve again. Plotkin hits it into the net. And the lead gets extended back up to 3. As Zoe Plotkin will come off. And it looks like that's Brittany Schiarelli. Oh no, that's Amy Kraft who comes on for North Broward. First meaningful action at home that we've seen all season for Amy Kraft. And she gets a hit attempt right off the bat. Hubiak. North Broward's there. Estevez into the net. Four-point lead for American Heritage-Delray. Rachel Shell. And now Maddie Wilson tries to keep it alive, and she'll get more than that. She'll get the point. It was an instinct play for Maddie Wilson to keep the ball from going into the net, but she was able to find a little crevice in the defense of the Stallions, and it's all of a sudden 16-13. Garcia just tips it over the net, and it's 17-13. I must have missed a point because the scoreboard is reading 18-13. So that's my apologies. It's actually a 5-point lead for the Stallions. And it's now a 4-point lead after the miss hit. Service error against the Stallions. Maddie Wilson will serve to get North Broward back into it. Rachel Shell's reception went sideways, but they're able to keep it in play. Amy Kraft will send it over. And now Kraft once again sends it over. Wilkes for Hubiak off speed, and North Broward's able to keep it alive. Arilo for Garcia, and Mangwall is there. Mangwall will send it over. Winkles. And once again, North Broward's there, an infraction against Heritage, and it's a 3-point game. Maddie Wilson will continue to serve for North Broward. Rachel Shell. And now Hubiak. North Broward's able to keep it alive, though sent over by the second is Mendez. Now Hubiak. And Maria Estevez targeting that back left corner of the Stallions. But Heritage-Delray responds. Big play from Estevez with a diving stop to keep it alive. Now Kraft gets the point. First point at home of the season for Amy Kraft. And it's 18-16. And what a time to show up for Amy Kraft in a do-or-die playoff scenario. Shell's reception goes to Winkles. And now Hubiak goes off speed. The Kraft is there. Mangual. Cross court. And Arlo for Carly Hubiak. Maddie Wilson able to keep it in play. And Mendez sends it over. Katrina Arlo with it again. Winkles for Barcia down the middle, but North Broward's able to keep it alive once again. Amy Kraft rolls along the side of the net, and we keep playing. Rachel Shell, the captain, but Maddie Wilson's there and sends it right back over. Don't think that was intentional. Hubiak gets another try, and this time she finishes it off. 19-16, American Heritage. Eagles once again giving the Stallions all they have, but it's AHD on the front foot. Caitlin Barcia will serve. Estevez, the senior, trying to keep this from being her last game. Manfredi, another senior, gets the kill attempt, but the Stallions keep it alive. Take a funny hop off the net, and it falls for another Stallions point. And now the backs are really against the wall for North Broward. Hector Ramirez takes a timeout. We'll step aside as well. Crunch time in set number 2 for North Broward. They trail by 4 in the District 5A12 playoffs on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. And welcome back to the 5A12 playoffs on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. North Broward really needs a good set of points here as they trail 20-16 to American Heritage-Delray in this set number 2. 25 points wins the set. You must win by 2. 3 sets wins the match. And if we need to go to a 5th, that will be 1st to 15. Mendez down the middle. Hubiak's there though. Now Rachel Shell. North Broward tries to keep it alive, and they do. Free ball, though, for the Stallions. Winkle sends it over on the second. Manfredi with a diving stop to keep it alive. Estevez trying to go off speed, but a diving stop there from the Stallions keeps the play alive. Kraft. And now Maddie Wilson. Winkles for Hubiak. Off of the block and stays alive. Roberta Mendez goes off speed. Crowded middle of the court for American Heritage. Nice play there from Mangual to keep it alive. North Broward trying to go all out, but Estevez hits it into the net. Gotta tip your hat to the hustle plays made by North Broward, but so far it hasn't been enough. American Heritage-Delray has been the better team so far. That serve stays in. And now Kraft, who's now on the right side, goes up and over the block, but Stallions were backing up. Manfredi sends it up and over. And now Hubiak. Manfredi will have to get over with both hands. Tries to go off speed, but just falls back onto the side of the net of North Broward, which results in another Stallions point. Zoe Plotkin will come on now for Kraft. And Caitlin Barcia will serve. Barcia's serve goes long. And does North Broward have life here in the second? 22-17. They need to get 8 of the next 11 points. Or if they get to 24, North Broward, it will force extras. Hubiak tries to go cross court, but Bishop's there. Mendez for Estevez. Cross court, but Hubiak is there. And now Carly Hubiak again. Off speed, up and over the block. Maria Estevez down the left-hand side. Deflects off of the block, but Katrina Arlo was there. And now Hunt gets the kill. 23-17. And Heritage is within 2 of taking this second set. Well, now Hubiak sends it long. And the Stallions unable to convert at the service line, so North Broward keeps going. Caitlin White serve. Winkles. Down the middle for Hunt, but White is there. And now Caitlin White hits it, this time way long. 6 set points coming up for the Stallions. Wilson. From Manfredi, but she couldn't get it over the net. And American Heritage has a commanding 2-0 lead. We'll be back in a few with set number 3 from North Broward. North Broward's backs are against the wall on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. Welcome back to the 5A12 District Playoffs on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. My name is Ben Curtis. Thanks so much for joining us here for North Broward and American Heritage-Delray. North Broward needs to win this set or their season will be over. They switch sides once again. Eagles are on the far side and American Heritage on the near side. It will be the Stallions who serve it once we get going for set number 3. Lineups are about to be in, and we will be about ready to get going. Mendez Bishop, Maddie Wilson, Caitlin White, Maria Estevez, and Natalia Mangwal on the court to start off with for North Broward as the Eagles and their 4 seniors try to extend their season.